Hello everyone, it is I, Bovine Productions, back with another pretty awesome video. Gonna be a bit of a shorter video today, as I am freaking tired, yo. I don't feel like staying up that much longer. Part of the reason why I'm so tired is I decided to torture myself by going to the gym at 5 in the morning, which is what I intended to do, because I went to bed at like 8:30 last night, and I woke up at like 3. Well, actually, guess on a side check on that, alarms work in a weird way for me. As in, if I have an alarm set, I will constantly wake up before it. Like, I will never wake up on it. I won't wake up after it, like as it's ringing. I wake up before it. And if I don't set an alarm, I run a 50-50 chance of waking up 30 minutes before when I need to, or I wake up an hour later. Dark Souls 2, try not to spawn me 67,089 miles away from whoever I invade. I swear, it's a daily occurrence at this point. Where is the... Bruh. Anyways, so I wake up at 3... Well, I wake up at like 2:50 something, or 2:40 something, I don't know. Then my alarm for 3 goes off, so I stop it. And I'm a bit sluggish getting out of bed, so naturally, since it's 3 in the morning, I go back to sleep. Then I wake back up at like 5:30ish, I think. Yeah, 5:30. And then I go on with my day, and then I leave there at 9:30 to get to school. Very, very, very devious. Working out in the mornings is fun. What is this guy's name? Barb Wire Toilet Paper. Honestly, I can't say anything because this character's name is Ligma. Where's it at? See? My character's name is Ligma, so I can't say anything about this guy's name, but that's funny. Let me go find Barb Wire Toilet Paper. So, if you guys didn't know, the way this game works is that when you invade somebody, it tells you like invaded by Dark Spirit and then whatever your name is. So anytime I invade somebody, it is always invaded by Dark Spirit Ligma. So it's like, if you get invaded by Ligma, where's Steve Jobs? Because Steve Jobs died of Ligma. It's very tragic. But never do a leg day in the morning. Oh, there he is. Hello. Okay, time to die. Never do a leg day in the morning, chat. Low-key, if I could, a good punishment for anybody is to do a leg day in the morning, because I hate it. It is so bad, because you're basically fasted for most of it, and it's, how do I put it? Think of it like, it's basically just you're more tired, and being insanely tired on a leg day isn't really that good. For me at least, since, I like to squat a lot. And, oh, excuse me, squats kind of take it out of me. This guy's really loving to be a turtle. I think this guy wants to heal. But I think I get to my local YMCA at like 7. And, I feel fine. The only thing that was wrong was, squads of doom and death. But everything else was fine. And then, surprisingly, I get to my second period, and, I'm chilling, right? Chilling like a freaking villain. And then I kinda start dipping, kinda down, just just tad. Just had Bulk Brogan. I invaded Bulk Brogan. I still keep, that's a peak name. Oh, there he is. And what else happened? Oh, I met there's this like big buff white guy, and he's pretty cool. It really gives you. I always like the stereotype that the biggest, most buffest dudes at the gym really just be the nicest dudes you've ever met. What is this guy doing? Hello, chat. But this dude's like a menace. Like, my goal is to squat 500. I'm pretty sure Prime, this dude, could, like, rep it out. Please. Oh, my days. Bruh. What is this dude doing? What? It's called roll catching. Yoink! Aw! I wanted that to kill me. Dang it. And then I got conscripted into manual labor by my dad, which I don't know if he watches my videos, but if he does, don't do that anymore. I didn't want to, so it'd be nice if I didn't have to, pick up brush again. Just food for thought. And then after that, I just started dying. And, I'm dead now as I, record this. I'm actually a ghost, if you guys didn't know. So maybe I should rename myself to Ghost Bovine Productions. Would that be peak? Like a what? Did I just see him all the way up there? Oh, nope. What are we doing, chat? I gotta lock the freak in on this one because bro's trying to snipe me. Come on. Gotcha. This must have been what it was like in, like, World War II or something. Bro, how are you sucking this bad at, trying to snipe somebody out? Like, come on. That's unfortunate. Whop, whop. That is really unfortunate. That was funny, though. But I don't think it kind of hurts. I have an exam I get to exempt tomorrow. So that means I don't have to go to purgatory, which is fun because any day out of purgatory is always super duper fun. Think I only have to take one exam this semester, and it's my freaking second period. So that class is buns. Not because of like the curriculum and stuff, because the people in there are low-key kind of buns. There's just a whole bunch of annoying people in that class. And then one girl who says she doesn't eat bread to maintain her figure. I don't understand the logic. It's freaking bread. I eat bread all the time. Does that mean I'm like a fat chud? Is that why I'm like 67,000 pounds? What the freak? Where is this guy? You're spawning me on the complete opposite of the map. Why? From Software, why am I... Oh, there he is. Bruh. This seems like an aggressive jit. Oh, hey, same weapon. Aw. Oh, my days, has no health. I'm okay getting touched. How? What? I think that will be all for today's video chat. So sorry, it's a late video today. I am just super tired, and I really don't feel like it anymore. So, with that being said, I believe that will be the end for today's video, guys. And this is Bovine Productions signing out.